Hey, what's up, people? It's Mr. Gibbons again. I'm gonna talk about this thing called money again. I was talking to a guy, and come to find out, he said he's well connected with some influential people. I'm not gonna say powerful people, because there is no one who is actually really powerful. So he's connected with someone who has a little influence in the world. And he wanted me to get on his idea of how to make money. Well, Mr. Gibbons has had money, and I still do have money. Much smaller than what I had before, but I still have money. I did not come back to Florida for money. I was in DC, Virginia, and a smidget in Maryland for 2.5 years, not working anywhere, having zero income coming in. I lived off my savings. For 2.5 years, I lived in hotels. So I know about money. Plus, I paid for an apartment in Miami, and no one lived there for 2.5 years. So I know about money. Had that. I knew I had to come back to Florida, specifically to Miami, for my students, for my girls, who were humiliated, bullied by the ignorant Cubans in Hialeah, at North Hialeah Elementary, where I worked at for 13 years. As I said, money is an ideology. Mr. Gibbons is here for something tangible that I've touched, that has touched me. People. More specifically, children. More specifically, the students that I taught. This guy is caught up in money. I'm not caught up in that. I'm caught up in actually someone who is me. Children who breathe the same air as me, who walk the same land as me, who have had their arms around me and mine around them. That is what I'm coming back for. Not money, but for people. More specifically, children, my students who were under me, and they were bullied and terrorized by women who did not stay in their place, who didn't stay in their lane. Again, I'm not coming back for money. Miami-Dade County Public Schools, Hialeah Police Department, United Teachers of Dade, Florida Department of Education, the FBI, CIA, Department of Education, Department of Justice, they gave me more than money. And I won't say what they gave me. I'll just keep that to myself. But again, I did not come back to Miami for money. I came back for my babies, my students, my girls, who were terrorized by the Cuban Ana del Cristo, by the Cuban Yanales Canales, by the male John Mercer Smith, by Cristina Rivera, Cuban, Myrna Miranda, Cuban, Lucy Bellin, Cuban. They terrorized their own Cuban so-called people because they had a problem with Mr. Gibbons. And if you did it just one time, it put you under Ana del Cristo and her hatefulness of Mr. Gibbons. And they targeted my beautiful babies. So I'm not coming back to Miami for money. I'm coming back for something and someone who is like me. People. You can keep the ideologies because, as I said, all of these organizations that covered it up gave me something more than money. And you have to be super intelligent to be able to see that and understand it. As I've written, you have to be super intelligent to see past the surface and to find what is hidden. And that statement is so powerful that a parent did something that blew me away. As my girls Continental Globe have blown people away when they understood and recognized that it was a depiction of the globe without water. A parent. She blew me away more than my girls Continental Globe have blown people away. I was floored by what she did. And I can't really ever say that I've been shocked and blown away by something like that. I won't go into specifics as what she did. That'll be done later on. And so my level of respect for her, that parent, rose to another level. And so I didn't come back to Miami for money. I came back for my babies, for my parents, so that they understand and they get the truth about why they haven't seen Mr. Givens in 4 years at North Hialeah Elementary. Again, much love to my beautiful girls and the superpower of the human race forever, the girl. This is Mr. Givens.